Good afternoon, everybody. How unusual does it feel saying good afternoon? Thank you all so much for joining us. It is, of course, 2 o'clock. Very unusual for us. I hope you've all just been watching Craig over on Hobbymaker. But myself and Kelly, we wanted to squeeze in a little bit of Halloween home decor, and we thought, you know what? This would be the perfect week for it. So I am not on my own. We do have Kelly looking after us. How are you, Kel?
I was going to say good morning, but good
I know.
afternoon.
Isn't it weird? It's very, very strange.
I'm very good, thank you.
Good. Are you feeling spooky?
Very spooky.
Very spooky. We have got some spooky vibes. And in demonstration station, it is the fabulous Bex.
Hello. I nearly said good morning again.
I know.
Then. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Feeling spooky?
Yeah.
Yes. It's very exciting. We have got 3 fabulous spooky makes that the team have put together for us for today's show. And we are going to be kicking off with this incredible pumpkin that Bex has created for us. And I was quite shocked. I didn't realise that this was just made from circles.
I know,
because
right?
the shape it gives.
It's
I was like, do we need a template?
no.
How incredible is this? So we are going to be making this for you coming up first. Then we are going to be making this incredible witchy bunting. Let me turn this on so you can see. Oh, look how cute this is. So the wonderful Natalie will be crafting this with us. And then, I hope I've got the order right.
Yeah.
Yes, thank God for that. And then we have got this gorgeous spooky mummy hanging. How cool is this? I absolutely love it. Amy has created this for us. So you will be having 3 fabulous demonstrations from 3 fabulous people. It's going to be so cool. So we had a spooky paint party at work last night. You might have seen a few videos on social. We had the best time. It's the first time that we've really done anything like this. And again, it was kind of Kelly's idea, and we kind of plotted together and got a plan in place, found some bits and pieces that we could paint. We got some pizza. It was fabulous. We had a really good time, and we do have a selection of the makes here for you to look at what we actually created last night. Look how cool these are. We have got the spooky houses, and we've got the pumpkins, and we've got the bat lanterns. These were all created. We've got Barbara's in here. We've got Steph, Stacey, Alan, Jess, Jen and Lisa along the top row. And then on the bottom we have got Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Nat. We have got Craig's.
I think so, yeah.
I think it's Craig's. We've got Sarah, and then we have got Amy's glorious metallic pink pumpkin down there as well. It is fabulous, isn't it? We do have some photos to share with you as well, because we did have such a fabulous time. Look how cute they all are. We had the best time. It was really good fun. We can't wait to do it again. So I hope our spooky crafts have inspired you, and that what we make today you're going to get crafting with at home as well. So what we've got for you is we put together some essentials that the team have used so that you can grab hold of them. And of course it is double discount as
Yes,
well,
it is.
which we love. So coming up for Rebecca's demonstration, we have got for you your fang-tastic. Obviously this is absolutely essential. We've got the most amazing colours in here. Of course we have pumpkin.
Literally pumpkin.
Literally pumpkin. We have got our orange twist. We have got that letterbox red. We have got our charcoal. I'll just turn that around. Our charcoal there. And we have that, is it basil leaf? Yeah, basil leaf, this one here as well. So this is just a selection of the colours. You are getting 10 of each colour within each of the packs here. You can of course mix and match across the website, because these are any 3 for £12. So you would get 30 sheets for £12 of your colour choices. Great if you're making projects like this where you need multiples of one colour. Perfect if you're maybe making wedding stationery, party invites, something where you need lots of a particular colour. Then you're getting 10 of each in your pack. 350 GSM, fang-tastic of course there. We also have our straight edge nesting dies in the circles. This is an essential to create that incredible pumpkin. It's an essential, I think, for your stash anyway. If you don't have nesting circles, invest in those today. Just £11.99 if you're a diamond member. You are getting 10 dies in that set as well. Your largest die is just over 11 centimetres and your smallest die is 2.5 centimetres. So really, really handy sizes for creating frames, you know, creating all sorts of different size circles. They're just so fabulous, essential. Then we have for you our essential grey board. This has been used in Amy's demo to create the frame for the mummy. But I cannot believe how much we actually use this.
Yes.
It is so handy to have, isn't it? It's the kind of thing when I was a kid, I'd be like, have we got a cereal box I can use? It's that kind of that quality that you're after, that thickness of board. I mean, the cereal boxes aren't even this thick anymore. But, you know, you can craft all sorts of 3D makes with this. So you have got a pack of 25 sheets. It is 8x8 in size, and it is just £7.99 if you are a diamond member. You do, of course, get this on the back of quite a lot of your padded products as well. So your little books, your pocket pads, your A3, Ink Me cardstock, your mirror board, things like that. They do come with big sheets of this on the back as well. So just to note if you need larger sheets. We also have for you our string lights. This obviously, of course, is used in our little Witchy bunting. These are just £4.79 if you are a diamond member, and you do get 3 of the lights included in there. Each pack has got 200 centimetres in length and 20 bulbs on there as well. You can trim them down if you want them smaller, but because they are wire, you can kind of twist them, fold them in half and create shorter kind of loops if you still want all of that brightness as well. The batteries are replaceable. They do come with batteries within them, and they do of course have that on-off switch, so they're nice and easy to control. Essential for kind of any home decor this time of year, Halloween, Christmas. It is a must. Next for you, another kind of, if there's ever a time that you need googly eyes, it's right now. You've got 150 eyes included in here, 4 different sizes. We left these intentionally non-sticky, non-self-adhesive, because you might want to put these onto fabric, so you need to use your construction glue. You might be putting them onto walls kind of temporarily, or, you know, furniture, things like that, bits and pieces around the house. You want to use a glue dot. You might be putting them onto cards, so again you could use your construction glue or your glue dots. So we left them intentionally unself-adhesive, so you can use these on a number of different projects no matter what you're kind of working on. So that is your googly eyes, £2.39 if you're a diamond member. Grab a couple of packs, let the kids go wild and create loads of googly eye projects. They're going to absolutely love that. Next for you as well, we have our star sequins, available in gold and in silver, 2 sizes of stars in each pack. You can get both of these for £2.98.
Amazing.
What a good price that is. That is absolutely amazing. These again are great to use as embellishments on your little witches hats. You kind of need. They are fabulous. And then our final thing that we're looking at before we're going to head over to a demo with Bex is, of course, our felt sheets. Let me pop it that way so you can see all the colours. Now, obviously the hats are made out of the black, but you could be doing pink hats or purple hats. You could be doing Harry Potter hats and use all the colours from Harry Potter. You've got green in there, you've got blues, you've got a beautiful rainbow of colours, 10 different colours in total, 2 of each, and your sheet sizes are 12 inches by 9 inches, so really good size, kind of oversized A4 to create a number of different projects. It is fabulous. Okay, Bex,
yes,
we're coming to make our pumpkins.
Yay! Okay, so I love these pumpkins. They were just such fun to make. So we're going to just get going. It is one of those crafts that is like repetitive, so we've done a little bit ahead of time because I know Nat and Amy are demonstrating this afternoon as well. So yeah, so what you want to do is grab some circle dies. Just grab any. I've just gone for the straight edge that were like literally the first in hand, but obviously you can use any. I made a mixture of sizes as well.
Oh, cute.
So if you're doing them as like that trio there, I think I used 3 different size circles.
Love.
And again, it looks great if you cut multiple sizes of your cardstock out, etc., etc. Okay, so basically I'll show you what to do, and then it is just repeat.
Yeah.
So I've just gone with my largest one just for this demo. And like I say, if you are using the largest, again, you can start squeezing round in bits and pieces. You can make smaller ones with the leftover space. But you can get about 2 of the large ones, or you can get kind of 4 of the medium ones on 1 sheet of cardstock. But like I say, you can easily make 2 out of this by squeezing those small and medium ones round.
Yeah.
So we're going to go in with, like I say, just aptly named pumpkin. And we're just going to die cut that now. And then I'll show you how to construct it together. I think it's one of those, obviously you need a die cutting machine, but it's one of those that's just such a beginner friendly craft. If you've just invested in your die cutting machine and you want to kind of just step it up away from like your sentiments and that kind of thing, this is such a great kind of beginner's project to do. So I'll just cut one of those out and then we'll start constructing this together. So just pop that out, perfect, and then we'll pop that to one side. And then we've got the piece of green for the stalk as well. So again, I'm going to just do that now and put it to one side. So again, your stalk, it doesn't really matter how big or small it is. It depends on whether you want it really thick or not.
Yeah.
1/2 inch is absolutely fine. Again, you could use that from scrap. So I'll put that to one side. Red tape, really handy. Definitely my favourite adhesive, but you can use any. Again, construction glue, you just have to wait for each side of it to dry.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is I've got a massive big pile all ready like ahead of time. And I think I've got, I don't know, I think I've got 10. It can be made from 8, it can be made from 12. It depends on how full
you want it.
And then what you need to do is just score, just line it up really tight to your scoreboard and just score each one at 1 inch. So again, it is one of those crafts that is kind of like repetitive, but one of those that you can just sit in an evening and just plough through. Again, you could do these ahead of time and kind of let the kids build them, like once all the kind of boring bits out the way.
I think as well, if you didn't have the dies, you could create a little template and
Yeah.
let them draw around and cut them themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they might be a little bit wibbly around the edges, but that's what makes it, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So again, just popping those scores in place. I think I'm nearly at the end now. There we go. And then last one, 1 inch. And again, you can do that deeper or more shallow depending on how you want it to look. But I just find 1 inch is the best way to do it. And then just give those a good burnish and grab like your sort of first 2. And then you kind of want to like sort of stick those together, and then that'll be your sort of basic pumpkin. So these little, almost like little semicircles, aren't they?
I thought you'd use like another little set of circles.
No,
in these.
no, that's just the little
cool,
semicircle
isn't it?
scores. Yeah, absolutely. So we want to grab some red liner tape for this. So I've just kind of gone with my chunky one, but again, you can use whichever you prefer.
You could use your hot glue, you could use your construction glue if you're going to let it kind of dry.
Yeah, you just have to let
them.
each side kind of dry one at a time. And obviously just for speed and to let the other demonstrators work their magic, we've just gone in with a nice and speedy red tape. And again, it's great if you are sort of crafting in a little bit of a hurry. I feel like Halloween's one of those that it just kind of creeps up on you, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we have back to school, we've got sort of Christmas on the horizon, then you're like, oh my gosh, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
What can we whip up today? And then what you want to do is, obviously, so you've not got that white space, you want to just keep backing them like again and again. So for this one, again, you just add your tape to it and you just kind of work through them like this, really. Super easy and fun.
Therapeutic.
Oh, it is. Do you know? I had such fun making them. And then each colour I'd do and size I'd bring them into Jess and she was like, oh, I love that one. Oh, I love the little baby one. And again, even just doing them in like all of those colours. Again, you could do some black ones. You could be matting and layering them because again, it is just your circle dies.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you've got some really fun sort of papers, you could be doing that.
You could be matching this totally to your Halloween home decor as well. You know, maybe you go really traditional with that kind of orange and blacks and purples and things. Maybe you're going spooky pink like we are this year.
Yeah.
Maybe you just go kind of monochrome. You know, you could do alternating black and white ones.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to adjust where that's lifted. Just tack that back down. Yeah, yeah, monochromes again, like if you're doing that sort of Beetlejuice black and
Yeah,
white look,
yeah.
so cool.
But even I think if you're not even into Halloween, it's more autumnal, the pumpkins.
Yeah, that's it. You could have it,
Yeah.
as like you say, autumn decor, which again has gone mad over the last sort of 5 years.
Definitely.
Again, I think it was really, really popular in the States, and then now it's just, yeah, absolutely everywhere. So again, I'm just going in, backing that to each side, and then carrying on. So again, like I say, a very repetitive craft, but utterly, utterly worth it at the end. Yeah, I absolutely love, I love all the autumn decor, but again, it's one of those things that you don't want to spend £30 on every year.
Definitely not. This is a great way of introducing it into your home in a much more cost-effective way, and you know, you can't beat that homemade feel.
No, you can't. You can't, absolutely. And I think it is one of those that, like, you can just be so proud of yourself, can't you, when it's homemade? Like, oh yeah, you can just have so much more pride in it. And again, let me just... These aren't sticking on straight today.
They're all going a bit squiffy.
They are all going a bit squiffy. There we go. I think it is one of those that if you do have a little bit more time, just get them nice and lined up. Use your burnisher. And again, probably would have put tape on these ahead of time. It's one of those that you don't realise until you get in here that you're like, okay, yeah. Do people mind that they're watching me just tape a pumpkin over and over again?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
And then again, just lining those up. So you can see how easy it is to make that. And again, obviously we just kind of, one more will make it look quite full. I'll show you the effect with like one more. And again, let's just go in with our red liner tape.
Caroline has said you could make smaller ones in Christmas colours for decorating the tree. If you didn't have that green little stalk on there.
Oh yeah, it'd just be a bauble.
It would be a bauble, so yeah, that's a really good idea.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Definitely one I'm pinching. Or again, you could just use like a red, and you could even still have the stalk because that would hang it on your tree.
Yeah, or you could pop it in with some ribbon or something. Yeah, a little bit of mirror card.
Oh yeah, mirror would look
that
great.
That would make it really fancy, wouldn't it? But yeah, your duo designs, things like that.
Yeah.
You know, you could create these out of all of your fabulous papers.
And again, match it to your tree.
Yeah.
You know, that's the beauty of homemade, is sometimes like you've got a thing in your head and you go around the shops and you're like, no, this isn't it. This isn't what I want. Again, let me just line that up. There we go. So then you've got that nice big stack. You can keep creasing as you go. And then again, we'll just pop a little bit of tape.
Do you decorate for Halloween?
I don't. Like, I don't know.
You must have good trick-or-treaters around your...
We do actually. So we live opposite a school, so we get absolutely awesome. They're really, really respectful.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously last year when George was like 3 months old, we didn't put anything out. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's great. If you want to get involved, it's a really, really fun night in our street. Yours is the same though, isn't it?
Yeah, ours is ridiculous. Yeah, we could over 200 bags of sweets last year.
Really?
It was obscene.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, people travel to our street to trick or treat.
Oh, it's got a reputation for being a good... I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it is wild. And we do... So we live on...
You live kind of opposite a school though as well.
We live opposite a school, and there's a lot of people that attend the church that's attached to the school live on our street. So there's quite a lot of people that don't do Halloween. So there's a lot of houses in complete darkness. Yeah. But all the houses that do take part in a very big way.
Yeah.
So
it's either all or nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It is,
I love that.
It is quite cute. And again, the kids and the parents are really respectful, so they understand that if there's no kind of decorations, you don't knock on their door, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you decorate, Kelly?
I did last year for the first time.
Oh, okay.
It's like a few pumpkins.
Yeah.
And like some bats and things.
Cute.
Just outside. But I want to get more this year.
Yeah.
You want to go bigger?
Probably.
Yeah. I know. I'm already booked onto my, this is mum life, isn't it? I'm already booked onto Halloween playgroup because it's extremely popular and apparently it sells out. So I thought, right, well, I better get my ticket then.
Best get yourself booked.
I know, yeah. I'm not having mum guilt, not being...
No, for your little pumpkin patch.
I know, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? They love it though, don't they? So just gonna do that last. Well, I have got one more actually, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that last one. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Cute.
Because I think I did. Yeah, I did this many in the last one. So before we stick those together, I am just gonna simply pop our stalk in. So again, I'm just gonna get my sort of burnishing tool, and there's absolutely zero technique other than kind of gently folding this in half.
Yeah.
So again, you can do whatever you like. Again, I'm just going to go in with a bit of red liner tape. Just stick that on there. And then we should be pretty much all done. So if I just bring that down there with some red liner tape, your best friend for all, I think red liner tape's probably, I bet Nat and Amy have used a lot of red liner tape as well. It's just one of those things that if you're doing projects like this, you absolutely want that red liner tape. So, where are we here? So I'm just going to sort of find the centre, and I'm just going to, again, a glue gun's a really great tool for this as well.
Do we need the glue gun?
Do we need the glue gun?
Plugging in. Does Amy use the glue gun? I'm not sure that she does. Oh, it's Nat next anyway.
It's Nat next
Nat
anyway.
Needs the glue gun, so make sure we're plugged in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just get it there for her. I kind of fancy, have we got some glue dots in here?
There should be some in there.
There should
If
be
not, I
some.
can grab you some off the shelf.
Yeah, if we have any, sorry. I'm probably staring at them, Anne-Marie.
Well, so am
Oh,
I,
I've got
to be
some,
honest,
I've got
on the
some.
shelf.
Oh, here, do you want to put Nat's stuff on there? Is it Nat next?
It is.
We're all good to go.
It might
Well,
be.
it might be Nat.
Who
someone
knows?
else.
So I'm just going to wedge a little glue dot in there. And then pop my stalk on. This is so much fun. And then what I'm going to do is, now that's sort of in place, again, I'm just going to pop my last little bit of red liner tape on these side pieces here.
Donna said, every year I make unusual gift boxes for Halloween and fill them with sweets. Last year I went through 150 Disney boxes. I need to make more, I think, this year.
Oh
Definitely.
my goodness. And I think it's lovely that this year, like, I know we haven't really released a kit or toppers or anything, but even just like, you know, like those star sequins and
Yeah,
things
we got
you wouldn't
so
necessarily,
many bits.
Yeah. There's so much that you can do to give it that really nice kind of like rustic look. Like you say, just handmade, isn't it? So I'm just going to line these circles up really nicely. And then, like I say, you can use more if you want it fuller. And then what we're going to do
so cute.
is just sort of give everything a nice, a good shape so that it's the most circular that it can be. And again, you can use your burnishing tool
You make
for
it
that.
really kind of flexible and
Cute. Super flexible. So again, that's like the skinniest that it can go. Again, I'd probably want to neaten up after that, maybe trim a little bit of overhang.
Yeah, you could go around with your markers if you wanted to edge the white.
Yeah,
edges,
have that
wanted,
little
or your
white.
ink pads.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, ink these up because
Yeah,
they're
they'd look
fang-tastic. Get
so
some
cool.
stamps. But again, like because obviously that little trio there, once you get a few going,
they look adorable.
And again, you can put them on like a board or a plaque or anything. But again, one of those 5-minute makes, all you need is a die cutting machine. Super, super simple.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
Bex.
for having me.
We absolutely love that. It is wonderful. We are going to go to a quick little VC so that we can do some switching around, and we'll see you on the other side of this. Did you see that little witch running past in front of the camera then? Yeah? Everyone did. Everyone did. She's completely oblivious. Completely oblivious. Okay, next up for you, we have got the most amazing advent calendar. Do we have a picture of this, or do I need to... Oh my goodness. Honestly. let me grab this because this is the most amazing. Look at all the treats in here.
I know.
The most amazing Happy Halloween Advent countdown calendar. This is super cool, isn't it? So this is made with our incredible hanging organiser. It is £15.99 if you're a Diamond member. Such a good price point for this because the material and the quality of this is outstanding. You've got 24 pockets in here. You have got... they've got like a little bit of a gusset on them as well. So they will hold all your sweets and bits and pieces like this. How cool is this? There's so many like little treats in there. We've used masks on here. We've used our sprays. We've got some of our little MDF shapes. We have some of those coming up for you as well. It is just fabulous, isn't it? So, so cool. Using our felt again to cut out our numbers, to do that countdown. It is wonderful. I absolutely adore this. Thank you so much, Stacey, for taking the time in crafting this. I'm going to put it back because I'm quite scared that I'm going to drop it. I feel like I've had a bit of a workout. It was quite heavy, that. Whew. So that is our wonderful hanging organiser. We've got Trick or Treat MDF shapes. I've lost everything. Here we go. They're just fabulous. You've got pumpkins, you've got bats, and you've got little ghosties in there. Look at him. Look how cute he is. £7.99 for those. You've got 60 approximately in there. 20 of each of those fabulous little shapes. Great for adding on, obviously, onto your advent calendar like we've done there. Some of the guys, I think, Kelly, did you pop some on yours? You did. Can I just grab it?
Absolutely.
Let me just grab Kelly's showstopper little haunted Halloween house. So Kelly's used the ghost and the little bat on there, and Sammy did as well with her pumpkin, and they look really, really cool. You can colour them in with your alcohol markers, you can use your glimmer mist, you can use your prism ink pads on there, absolutely all sorts. They are incredible. And then that fabulous spooky web that Stacey used on there as well. This is just £3.60 if you're a Diamond member. Get that, you've got it forever. Whether you're going to use it to do kind of spooky things, maybe you could do in Spider-Man projects for the kids. It is just amazing. It is so, so fabulous. We love this. Okay, I need to introduce you to our next guest.
Okay.
We need to head over to demonstration station. Now, there is a story behind this outfit. So last year, me and Nat were together for, I think, actual Halloween or Spooky Week, whenever it was.
It was.
It was. And I had a Morticia dress and a black wig. So Natalie messaged me and said, I'm crafting up an outfit. I was like, oh, what is it? She was like, I'm not telling you. I was like, oh, okay. And then Natalie was poorly and she was devastated.
I was so sad.
There were actual tears because she could not come into work.
And my husband wouldn't even bring me in either.
Her husband wouldn't drive her in.
He wouldn't let me come in.
He wouldn't let her come in. She was very poorly and she was genuinely devastated that she couldn't wear this outfit. And then a few weeks ago, Kelly was having a sort out in here and she opened this box and was like, what's this? I was like, oh, it's Nat's Halloween outfit. Now we have to say,
yeah,
it is the most incredibly crafted outfit because
it's awesome.
Nat has made this from a Hawaiian
table runner.
So
it had like hula flowers on, a bowler hat and glasses.
It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? I am assuming that everyone knows who Nat is dressed as. Do let us know in the comments who you think Nat is dressed as. But you look incredible. It is, and I love that you've still managed to squeeze baby in.
Oh yeah, baby's here. Baby is here.
It is amazing. It was so hard to not just stand here laughing while Natalie was just stood waiting to come.
Oh, you should see the video that me and Jess have just filmed. It's very good. It's very good.
It is amazing. So Natalie is here to craft us this incredible witchy like bunting, witchy light up bunting.
Yes.
It is so cool. I was telling Sophie about this morning. She was like, Mummy, can we make light up witches hats? And I was like, yes, of course we can. So Natalie.
Yes.
what do I need to do?
Okay, so I have got our felt packs, and you get 2 pieces of black felt. This is A4 in size, and you can actually make 9 hats out of these 2 pieces. So I'm going to show you how to sort of like make them, and then how I've attached them as well, because we've done a few things. But if you take your felt, I might have to just move some hair out of the way one moment.
Say, oh, can we see here?
I've tried. I did try. Oh no, 1 minute.
It is very
We
good.
tried to
Everyone
clip
has guessed
Here
cousin
we go.
it.
I can see a little bit more now. So we are going to start by cutting this felt in half. So you're practically making like 2 pieces that are A5, and you're going to do this with both pieces that you get in your felt pack. Then I've got my circles. I've gone for the duo stitch nesting circles. Now I've used duo stitch because they're a little bit bigger, not because of any other reason.
It does give you that little stitch detail though.
It does.
So cute.
It
I've not
does.
noticed.
So we're going to pop this on here, and you want to kind of like have it as close to the edge as possible, and then you can actually fit 2 of these on each side. So I didn't actually tape this before, but I will do for this one example, because we are just going to make one. Otherwise we would be here all day.
Everyone is in love with your outfit. There's a lot of questions about how much you can actually see.
I can see.
She's very well positioned, the hair to the side of the glasses.
We've got little mini clips in there and everything.
Oh, see.
Oh.
She's a pro. Don't get your tassels caught in the die cutting machine.
Need to get it through the die cutting machine. So there we go with that one. So once you've cut out your big circle, because it takes 2, you could actually make 3 hats from your big circle, and then you obviously have your little one. So let's see how well this is cut out, because it did cut out really well the first time I did it. You might just need to get your scissors out and kind of like go around them, but you can see that you've got space there for one of them. So you're going to do this 4 times over the 2 sheets of A4 that you've got, and then we are going to fold this in half.
I wondered how you'd done the
and then I'm going to fold it in half again, because that is just going to give me like a center point. It's literally all that I'm doing that folding for. I'm then going to take my scissors and cut it to that halfway point. So now you've got your circle with the cut here. Then we're going to fold it into 3. So just give it a little shimmy along.
You're just out of camera there. I don't know if you can come in a little bit.
No, sorry, that's me. I'm trying to see.
Sorry.
I'm trying to see what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
So now you shimmy in that into 3, so you can see you've got 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts on there.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to cut that down. So you've got 1,
Oh, how clever.
2, and 3 semicircles. So they're going to be the top of your hat. You only need 1 of them per hat, and then hopefully Bex has left the hot glue gun on.
I did say, could we switch it on? Make sure it's switched on for you.
Don't even know where it is.
I think it is plugged in.
Is it? I did bring my own. That's mine. Shall I plug it in?
Gun, is it not? What's
I don't
that
know.
black cable? Is that for the die cutting machine?
Yeah, it's a black cable for this.
Man.
It's all right. We might just have to wait for it to heat up a little bit.
This is fine. You could use, if you were a little bit better with time, you weren't as rushing as much, you could use a construction glue.
Construction glue would work. You could use your pegs to sort of like hold it together. Let's go on to my lights. Where are they? Because with my lights, I wanted, you could use the whole piece. If you're just going to get black felt, if you already have some of our felt, it depends how you're going to do it. You could even do coloured ones
like
as well.
Black and purple, couldn't you, and alternate?
Yeah, you could do all sorts. So what I've done is I've stretched it all out. I've got my end to this bit here, and I've actually just twisted it. So I've kind of like made it into like a, what is it normally? Is it 2 meters, this strip?
Yeah.
So we're just making it into like
a meter.
And that allows you to have like more lights as well.
I love that.
So just twisting it
Yeah. So you
along,
still get
it's really easy to do.
all that brightness, but
Start from this side.
It's only half the length, isn't it? I've done it quite a lot on like cards.
Yes, it's really, really handy. So just
you can cut them.
You can.
But then you lose half that brightness.
Exactly. And we don't want that. So I've just
No.
twisted it so you've got like more lights on there. So we'll pop that
Do you want me to twist?
over here. Yeah, that would be handy. Thank you.
No problem.
Whew. And then,
Are you getting a bit warm?
yeah, it's getting toasty in here.
I don't know if our aircon's on, Kelly. Oh, it is moving, but it's not very, doesn't feel very chilled.
Let me see if I can, there we go. Just for health and safety reasons,
Yeah,
I'm
of
just going to
course.
move some hair out of the way. This is
Yeah.
hot now. So I've then taken my hot glue gun. Sorry, I'm trying to...
I mean, she is growing a human as well, so it could
I
just
know.
be her additional body heat.
It probably is that.
I mean, I can say I'm really cold.
Okay,
Oh,
that
here we
normally
go.
is a good indication. When producers are freezing. We have the lights you see in here, which
I know,
warm us
wearing
up.
layers of hair.
And yeah, some of us have got more hair than others.
So you just want to use your hot glue, pop that on there, and then you can bring this into like a little cone shape.
I love this. I'm actually going to do this at the
It's
weekend.
so
with
easy
Sophie.
to do. It's so, so fun. And
Again,
then,
another thing where I was like, do we need a template?
no,
Like, this is so good.
no, we don't need templates. And then I'm going to add my hot glue around this area. So I've just gone really, really
You just out of
delicately
camera again.
on
Sorry.
here. So just going around the top. You don't want to put too much on.
No, it's
Although
getting
we
that
are
balance,
gonna-
isn't it?
Cover it over. I'm scared that the aircon's going to make my glue dry up really quickly now. Pop that on there, and then we're going to stick this into the centre, if I can find it. And then I just like press down with my fingers to be able to get that to stick on there. You can of course decorate it, so there's a few, on mine there's a few different ways I decorated it. I'm really trying to see now. Maybe that will work. So I've got some purple ribbon, and oh, nearly cut my lights.
Don't cut your
You don't
lights.
need too much of the purple ribbon, but I did put purple ribbon around all of them, of course. Hunydory Witches.
Yeah,
So we can just add a little bit of ribbon
we are the crafty witches.
around here.
We're very cool.
Pop this together, and then I kind of like folded it on the other side. So we can just pop that on there, and then I'll add another little bit. But I think
Cute.
these would be good to make with kids, you know, if you did a Halloween party.
Definitely.
Because you could even put them on like little grips.
Yeah, you could.
And then make, like, mini witches'
little-
hats.
Yeah, little for your hair, or even for like dolls and things.
Yes.
And teddies.
You can, of course, keep as much or as little of the ribbon on here as possible as well. So I'm just going to go with that for my hat.
I like that little crossover. It's cute.
And then I don't want to get these everywhere. So beware. Let me just see if I can open this out a bit. I'm going to put a few down on there. And then I've actually just used construction glue for this.
Oh,
Again, you
perfect.
could use your hot glue gun, but be careful of your fingers.
Yeah, you might want to get your tweezers out and just dab the little stars on.
So, let's see. Oh, I really need a holder for this glue.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So we can just go in, add our little stars. And then again, like I said, you can make 9
It's
with the
really
way that you
cool.
make this. You do obviously need to make more of your, oh, I can't see.
More bases.
More bases,
Yeah.
yes. I think it's only 2 though, and you do have enough space. Like I said,
Yeah.
I was really, that's a thing I thought about quite a lot when I was making this. And then to stick it to my lights,
You could as well maybe use black stamping card
yes,
if you didn't have the felt
yeah,
as well.
that would work. I've just gone in with a big blob at the top, tucked it
And then just like
onto my lights,
looping over.
and then just
Cute.
loop it over, let it dry a little bit, and that is how you make your little witches hats.
Love
And then
that.
like, oh,
Look how cute that is. Isn't it amazing?
And you can
again,
use
it's just
like
repeating, isn't it?
any of these fantastic like sequins you can use.
Yeah.
So you can use the sequins, you can use different coloured
Put googly
felt,
eyes on.
like you said, cardstock, googly
Yeah.
eyes, anything like that. But yeah, super, super fun.
Love that. Thank you so much, Natalie.
Thank you.
That was absolutely incredible. Now, before we go to our last demo, we do have, are we going to the spooky names? Is that a good place to swap over, Kel, or do you want another VT?
Oh, we can.
Could we swap over under spooky names?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have got some spooky names. So you need to have a look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. So we have got the first letter of your first name. So mine would be Invisible. The first letter of your last name. Oh, mine would be Mist. This is gearing up quite well. And then the month you were born. So mine is September. So I would be Invisible Mist Finder. That sounds well spooky. Kelly, what's yours?
Horrifying.
So Horrifying Princess. My goodness me, that was made for Kelly. And you're also Finder, aren't you? So Horrifying Princess Finder. I mean, that's it's quite creepy, isn't it? Let's do Natalie. So Natalie's going to be Beastly. She's Beastly Pumpkin. April?
Yeah.
Dreamer. Nice. Beastly.
That sounds good.
Beastly Pumpkin Dreamer. We have got Amy in the studio as well, so let's do our Amy. So Amy's going to be Invisible as well. She's going to be Spider for her last name, and then the month that she was born is going to be October, so she's Breaker. Invisible Spider Breaker. I could do with one of those in my house, like to get rid of all the spiders we have. That is very, very cool. Please let us know in the comments what yours is. What is your spooky Halloween name? We will share this on our social as well, so you can come back to that. If you've missed it at all throughout the show, you can absolutely come back to that. We've got some really cool ones. We've got Lorraine, Phantom Mummy Crafter. That's quite cool, isn't it? We've got Rotten Monster Dreamer from Diane. We've got Wicked Pumpkin Weaver. That's a cool one. Noisy Spider Hunter. Elaine, I'm not sure how good you'll be at hunting spiders if you're noisy, but it's very cute. Midge is Cheerful Princess Crafter. That's quite cool. Doesn't even sound spooky at all. A Horrifying Nightmare Stealer. We've got Eerie Owl Breaker, Phantom Mist Collector. It's very, very cool. I love this, love this. I do hope you are enjoying our little spooky session this afternoon. We are having a fabulous time. Now we do have our final demonstration. Let me show you the finished make that the wonderful Amy is going to be showing us how to craft. How cool is this? This gorgeous little spooky mummy hanger. This would be great maybe on a door, hanging from your ceilings, you know, anything like that. It is just super, super cool. So Amy, what do we need to do?
Hello.
Look how incredible Amy looks. While I've been in here, so the door to the studio is like right behind the cameras here, and I just keep seeing you bob past with your hair. You look incredible.
I mean, I quite like this.
I know that's what I was like last year with the black one.
Like, you know,
Yeah, we like it, don't we?
do like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can see a bit better than Natalie.
This is good news.
Only a bit. So yeah, we are going to make that. So let's get started. What we need to do, you need 2 of your circle nesting dies, and it doesn't really matter what size you've got. She turned it off.
Oh, she turned you off.
Turned it off.
Have you lost it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's.
hello.
Oh,
Is it jumping?
yeah. We've got a sound issue. This is not a good start to the finish, is it?
We'll go back.
Okay. Shall we look at some more things? What should we look at, Kelly? Shall we go back through all of our bits and pieces?
Yeah, we can do.
So let's go back
Hello.
to.
You muted it.
Oh, we muted it. Let's not show you this. Let's go back to the demo. It's miles more fun.
Right, let's just put it back on. Are we back? There we go.
Yeah, you're on.
Right, okay, so 2 circle dice, and then all we need to do is bring in some of our grey board, and we are going to die cut this to start with. So this is making sort of the frame, that circular frame. I didn't bring my caddy in, so I'm just trusting that everything is
Well, Bex has been in there first.
exactly
so who
where we
knows?
need it. I mean, there was no trimmer this morning
I believe so.
when I got in
think
here.
Craig was in here yesterday. Maybe Craig
Let's blame Craig because he's not
took
here.
it. Well, yeah. Did you all watch Craig at 1 o'clock this afternoon? Did you all see Bauble Buddy sell out in approximately 6 minutes?
I was going to say, we all saw the first 6 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, you guys,
I feel like that's a heads up for tomorrow,
we
though,
have our
isn't
own
it?
stock here, so do not miss out. Is it tomorrow? Yeah. Yes, do not miss out. Make sure you're ordering early doors because we do not have a lot. We know we don't have enough. We created a product to work alongside some domes that we had in stock, but those domes we can no longer get. So we can only make a certain number of this kit. So get in first. When will it be on the website, Kelly? Like first thing?
Probably about 10 to 8.
About 10 to 8. Set your alarms
Set your reminders, yeah.
and get it because it's going to go. It won't even last till lunchtime, I don't think.
No, not during Members Week.
Oh my goodness, I've forgotten about that.
Yeah,
I think it'll be one of those
it's going to go, isn't it?
shows where Dan comes in.
I don't even think it will because I
Right.
think it'll be gone before then.
Do you think it'll be gone
I've forgotten
before
about
10?
double discount.
Double discount?
Yeah, it's members
On
week,
it.
innit?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Dear me. So I've done 3 circles in our grey board. So just use your construction glue to put all these together. And then you know you've got that sort of strength in there. So let's go around with these ones. We have got the grey board on the website as
We
well.
have got the grey board. We have looked at it already, Amy.
Oh, have we?
25 sheets.
Perfect. So
It is £8.99, but obviously that's full price, not double discount price.
and then I've just done, so I've got 3 in the grey board and then I've got 2 just done in the white,
Okay.
just to cover up that grey board. We're going to cover it up as well with wool, but just so that you've got that sort of white area there. So what I tend to do when you're doing them, try and always keep your low tack tape on your 2 dies so that they're always
All the
going to
same,
be
yeah.
the same.
The same
'Cause
distance, yeah.
As much as you try and get them in the right
It's
place,
hard, isn't
it's
it?
hard. So when you do that, just try and carefully, like that, take them off so that they're still together and then cut your next one. And then you know they're going to fit perfectly. And then we're just going to do that last white one onto the other side.
I love how everyone is already putting the comments. I've set my alarm for 8 a.m. I have to say though, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly, Camille, possibly. She has said Dan will get the printers on again. He can't.
No.
Because we don't make domes here, unfortunately, and that's the component that we can't get hold of
And like
anymore.
you say,
It's literally...
it really is.
It is.
That
When
is-
it's gone,
yeah.
it's gone. We tasked Natalie. We found these domes in the warehouse and we were like, Nat, what can we create with this? And she came up with this incredible product.
Yeah.
And that what we have is what we have.
So what we've got now, we've got almost like an off-white kind of twine, isn't it? This
Yeah.
is literally, we decided to do this and just have a look what we'd got
Yeah,
in the craft room. So if you've got maybe wool, you could do the
Yeah,
same with
that would be
it.
cool.
Anything like that. So all we need to do is just knot it to start
Do you know
with.
what I have at home? I have some of the, like the chenille wool that's like really soft and fluffy. I've got that in a grey, so I could make one of these in that. It would be really
That would look really good as well.
because it's an absolute horror to crochet with.
Do you want to find something else to do with it?
Yes.
So, and then all we need to do is just go around, let's pull this out, and just cover all of your circle. I mean, again, you could do it without, it's entirely up to you, but I think it just looks nice.
Yeah.
And it just gives it makes it more sturdy if you do that way. So, let's put that one over there.
Oh, Amy, I thought we were going to do all of that.
Well, we could have done.
I thought we were going to sit here and watch you do all of that for the next half an hour.
I mean, I'd be quite happy with that. So, we've got one here that I've almost done. So, we'll just finish this one off. Try not to get hair in it as well.
See, it's a hazard, isn't it, the long hair, though?
Oh my word. Have to practice if I had extensions. So just going all the way around, and I'm not sure we're going to have enough here. We might need to add another little bit in. So let's just cut.
Mandy has said it will be a spooky version of a dream catcher. It is, isn't it? I couldn't think of the word before of what it reminded me of, but it is like a spooky dream catcher. You could almost kind of create this in black as well and put spider legs at the side of it and make like a spooky spider one, couldn't you?
That would be good. Have we had the Monster Misfits on?
We haven't.
Yeah.
We haven't had the Monster Misfits on.
I think there's definitely things
like
you could
faces
do
and
with
stuff,
those as
yeah.
well. Yeah. So let's just cut those ends off.
You can grab the Monster Misfits on the website. Of course, everything this week has double discounts. So if you didn't grab those during birthday, was it double discount in birthday? No. Reward points, that was it. So yeah,
Look.
if you missed out, oh, we've got a bit of hair in there. It's really personalised, isn't it now?
Right, let's try and hold it as far
You
out
can
as we
grab
can.
all of those bits and pieces at double discount now. Love this.
So now we are just going to finish this off.
Oh, Anne has said it's a nightmare catcher. Not a dream catcher, a nightmare catcher. That's
Do you know
very
what?
cool.
I don't know what it is, but my dreams lately
Oh, really?
are wild.
Are they?
Yes, absolutely wild.
I started taking, is it magnesium glycate to help you sleep? Well, I had to stop taking it because I had crazy dreams. And I don't remember my dreams ever. But I had to stop because they were a little bit wild. So yeah, I don't know if it works or not because I stopped taking it. But yeah,
Yeah.
are they scary dreams or are they
No,
just
like
odd? Yeah.
odd. To the point where, you know, when you wake up and you feel like you've not really, I don't know, properly slept. I don't know
How
what it
strange.
is. They are wild though. So we've just attached that just so we've got something to hang it onto. And then you can see, I mean, the tatty the better, isn't it, when it comes to this maze.
Definitely.
So you can see what we've got here. That is all attached. So we're just going to cut some of this. And then what I did, because it was quite thick and my circle's not that large, just cutting it down the middle. So again,
This
we're
is
going to
really
get
cool.
double use out of it as well.
You could also use like, you might have like crepe bandages in your first aid box.
Yes,
They'd
Yeah.
be really cool.
that's what it is, isn't it?
It's just
Literally,
finding
we just
stuff.
wanted to find,
Yeah.
and do some sort of fun makes that you can do for Halloween. Because not many people send sort of cards, do they? I think
No.
with Halloween, it's more about sort of your home decor, isn't it? And sort of your trick or treat, sort of treat bags and things. So, and then we've just got these put on there. But before we do that, we need to do the eyes. So I've just taken a smaller, I'm just trying to see how big it is. So this is 1.5 inches, this one. And we're just going to cut this out of the black for the mouth and then also for the eyes. So we've got something to put the eyes onto.
Don't get your hair in the darkest machine.
Just a little bit, like that. Stop it.
We have to give a huge shout out to our dispatch team as well. There are so many people that ordered yesterday and are receiving orders today. How incredible is that?
That is brilliant. That's what you want, isn't it?
Isn't it?
That's why I think I don't do lots of online shopping, because I like it straight away.
Just want it. Yeah.
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 So we are just going to do another one for the mouth. And then we're going to bring in our googly eyes.
I do love a googly eye.
Yeah, how many, is it 3 different sizes you get in
I
them?
think it's, was it 4, did it say? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 different sizes.
4.
So you've got 20 of the 20mm,
Yeah.
40 of the 15mm, 50 of the 10mm, and 40 of the 8mm. They are
So
fabulous.
good. So whatever project you're doing, you know you're going to be able to.
Oh, definitely.
And it's surprising how many projects you can use it on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we're always thinking. It's like when the Golden Oldies came out, wasn't it? And we had them.
We have a collection coming up in a few weeks that they are going to be fabulous on as well. You get stocked up now while they're on double discount because you are going to use them.
So that is going to be the mouth, and then we've got the eyes. So we're just going to stick those down. Let's use our construction glue. That should stick them down.
Cute.
So just put those.
Even if you just get a black piece of cardstock and put pairs of googly eyes on, you've got an instant like Halloween card, haven't you?
Oh, definitely.
They're so cool and so easy to use. You can do different sizes.
I've got a pair of googly eyes at home that are like bigger than this.
Oh, the giant ones.
Yeah, you know that you can put like on your tree in your garden.
We had a lot of fun at Hobby Maker, myself and one of the floor managers at the time, where we were putting them on things in the studio. And there was a Sizzix die cutting machine box with like a lady that was die cutting like, on the box, and we put some googly eyes on her.
She
and
ended up with some
months.
So we're just going to come in with our R37, and we just need to make these eyes bloodshot. So if we just go around, just making sure they're.
Such a cool idea.
So you can go around, and then what we're going to do, if you just bring your pen up, you can just sort of create almost like the veins on them, isn't it, as well?
So they've instantly gone from like really quite cute to a bit more sinister.
Yes.
With a little bit of an alcohol pen.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Just put those onto there. And then we're going to do the same with this one.
What a difference that makes.
Just using our new pens as well.
Which we love.
Oh, I know.
We're all just obsessed.
So many comments on sort of social media, people enjoying them, and
I just don't think you can beat colouring. It's just,
yeah.
I love it.
So just adding those sort of veins into there. Let me hold it up. You can sort of see.
Look at it. Oh, it's amazing.
They're all a bit bloodshot now. And then all we need to do is get our bandage, and then we will use our hot glue gun. Let's just, we can start it there. So just put your first piece onto there. I never use this without burning myself.
Oh, same. I think it's part
I've even just caught myself just while I'm not even using it.
Yeah, it's a hazard, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's just start. And then what we want to do is you want to create something at the back that you're going to be able to rest these eyes on.
Yeah.
So if you sort of do that one, and then we'll go round.
This is so cool.
And then if we go up to that one, and then we can start sort of putting these in. So that one needs to go at the bottom. But let's put the eyes in so we can.
I didn't even notice his little mouth on your original one. I've just spotted it.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, do you need some glue sticks? Do not panic. I've saw them before and I was looking for glue dots.
Have we run out?
No, have we yet? Don't be ridiculous. We've still got a cajillion out in the warehouse.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the one thing I never feel guilty about opening a new packet of. I'm like, that's one less packet we've got.
Yep.
So let's put the.
Oh, that looks so cool.
So, and then we can put the other one. Let's put it back there. So, and then all we need to do is just carry on, and then you can just sort of, let's bring that over there. And then if we bring it down to here, then we've got something to attach our mouth onto as well. So it's all about just moving it around, isn't it, and making sure that you've got all of those on.
Claire's just said, I don't think you'll ever run out of glue sticks. I don't think, well, do you know what? There will come a day. We don't know when. There will come a day when they will go out of stock.
I'm not convinced.
and it will be such a celebration.
Our job will be done.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do, we'll finish it off on that bit. So if it's not quite where you want it to go, we'll just do that bit there. And the more sort of ends you've got, the better, isn't it, on this one? Because you don't want it to be
That looks so cool.
neat and tidy.
Look at his little face.
And then we'll do a bit at the bottom here. So let's just add another bit in there. Let's get a longer bit. Halloween makes are such fun.
So much fun. We could have genuinely done a whole week of this, couldn't we? We had so many ideas.
Yes.
Trying to narrow it down to 3 was so tricky.
Yeah.
Susan said, I'm loving this demo, Amy. I love everything about Halloween.
Yeah, like I said, I think sometimes people don't sort of send a lot for it, but then it's still nice to do makes, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So, and let's put that at the top there. And just hold that down, and then we can just cut that part away.
Oh, Nikki has asked if the glue gun is a non-drip one. I think it probably would still drip because the heat, obviously, while it's on, the heat does melt the glue, so it can drip. But it's also my favourite bit about a glue gun. I quite like that.
That's
Peeling bits of glue off stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for some projects that's what you want it to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're just going to now do those little sections at the bottom.
The little hangy bits.
So I'm just cutting strips and then just folding them over, and then we can just thread them through and then just pull them through.
Cute.
And then we can just put that one into there. And then we've also got some black ribbon that we've just I've just trimmed it down, so cut it in half again. So again, it frays it, but that's kind of the look that you're going for. So we can put that one through.
Love.
Lots of Hunydory shows today, isn't it?
I know. Straight
Exciting.
after us. Craig is back on at 5 actually, I think, today.
Time to sort some food out, and then
Yeah, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
5. And there you have it. So just putting those strings on, but you can just see that camera.
He looks so cool. I
They've
absolutely love that. And you can obviously add more. Let me bring in Amy's original one here as well.
Yes,
just
put
add in
yeah.
loads and loads of bits and pieces onto here. It is just such a cool project. I love it, Amy. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
What a fun afternoon it's been. It has been fabulous. Thank you so much for everyone that's joined us and everyone that's commented as well. Make sure you do keep on commenting with your spooky name as well. Next up, obviously Craig still does have 2 shows left this afternoon. So 5 o'clock he's throwing it back to the Beautiful Birds Decollage, and at 7 o'clock he's got the Golden Oldies. And then next up on Hunydory TV, we're going to be back in the morning at 10 a.m. with Amy and Nat for the launch of the Bauble Buddy. So please make sure you order yours first thing. Lots of people set alarms. Just order it because it is not going to last. It's going to go so fast. Literally 6 minutes on Hobby Maker. It was all allocated. And there was, at one point, there was 9 left and
137 wasn't there in baskets?
People with it in baskets. So that's the kind of demand that it had on Hobby Maker. And here it's going to be double discount. What price is it going to be, Kelly? I can't remember how much it was. Is it a $14.99?
Yeah.
That's going to be. I can't do that maths. 20% off.
It's like £3 off, isn't it?
Is it £13.49?
No, it's going to be less.
No.
No, it's going to be less than that, isn't it? Yeah.
$11.99 for diamond members.
And how many do you get?
I can't remember that either.
12.
I don't know, Kelly. We're listening to you. You've got to tell us all the information, Kelly. Come on.
Okay, one sec. You know I get funny when it's not my computer.
putting her on the spot.
Okay, so it is, yes, 13.49.
13.49.
12 characters in total.
12 characters in
Wow.
total. It's going to fly.
I'm going to go and
Absolutely
order
fly.
mine.
Amy's going to go and pre-order hers right now because she's not missing out. So make sure you do not miss out on yours tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and we'll see you tomorrow.